much. But then when I started trying more of your pants, wild about your fit.
Well, the fit is a very, very important part, and I'll go into that in a second because, well, even in the denim, even in the denim.
Look at what Jackie's wearing.
The fit in the denim is just beyond.
I
And
thought
what
your
about
outfit
that
had
color?
a little extra flair.
Did you notice?
Yeah. That's the silhouette. So let's talk about true denim.
Right.
A flare jean. She's actually in this like cocoa color. It is
I know,
the
right?
most.
It's like a taupey gray.
Yeah,
it's beyond.
really
I love
cool, unique, earthy way.
Super chic, darling.
To wear brown.
Super chic.
And it's like putting all my things back. I felt like I was
Nothing more
shopping,
fun, nothing
putting
more
everything
fun
back in the
than
closet, right?
rearranging. Oh,
but I have like a
darling.
stack of jeans, and I love
course you
denim. But the tricky thing was, as I was going through them, I had forgotten about these silhouettes that I'm not wearing anymore.
No, and you
So
won't.
it's almost deceiving, right? Like you have
think,
this big pile.
Maybe if this
you
ever
gotta
comes
refresh.
back. I mean, it's not like you're keeping. Yeah, you
move
just.
them
I say
along.
move along. Get the things that you like in the stack, so that anything you pull out of the stack will
that
be
it always
relevant.
works, and doesn't feel
Right.
dated.
Yes,
because
And
that's
so-
the tricky thing right now. Is sometimes if it's too slim, it feels kind of
It really
off.
does. It's true.
This is a great denim that allows you to wear it with long tunic tops and something more fitted.
And also, if there's an alternative to something that's extremely skinny, or that is just straight, this has a little bit of a kick to it.
Yeah.
I'm not calling it a bell bottom. Am I calling it a baby bell bottom? Maybe. Maybe just a little baby bell.
Don't come
right?
at him though on social media.
No,
for
I
that.
will not. Please, I will not. I'm taking all comments off that post. No comments on that post.
But that's
you
always
see-
the fun part.
But I love
Wait,
that you could.
Jackie, what size do you wear?
I'm in 14.
14. Okay, I'm so sorry to jump,
That's okay.
jump in.
If this is coming tall,
She's in the 14.
I don't think that's a tall.
We do have a tall.
I would.
You would want
Yeah.
the tall because
You
Jackie's
would.
in the 31 inch, which is the regular. The tall is 34. And then for my petite gals, the petite is 28. Sorry to jump in.
That's okay. Don't be silly. I was just going to say, especially in the cocoa, you
It's such a
really
good
don't
color.
have a pair of jeans like this. I don't
Good
think.
point.
I mean, that are this simple. Listen, there's a million pairs already that have distressing and the strings and the holes, which I like. I think.
I think I'm over it.
I don't really do that. I don't really do that. I don't do
I'm
it.
kind of over for
But
now.
I
For
know,
now.
I know the women at home wear that stuff.
Yeah.
I know Amy Strand wears it, I'm trying to think of other jean people on the network that I work with. Oh, you know who else? Rachel. Rachel wears a lot of jeans, and I know she loves her, and she knows the difference between an acid wash and a this wash and a that wash. I don't know that.
So settle into that new today in our 2 hours.
Right.
Because we've got a lot
It's a
of new
thought.
from Isaac in this show.
is really-
Trouser jeans are where it's at, but
I
you've
know.
done it with this great recipe of true denim. So there's a lot of stretch. If you are someone, and I can totally relate, and I'm sure Jackie can too, you struggle getting a jean that fits you well.
Yes.
These are your favorite pants. And what's cool, it's a jean with a little bit of subtle.
It's almost like a
pattern.
little, those African kind of hand-woven
Yes.
baskets and textiles.
yeah.
It's kind of printed a la that thought,
It
right?
has a very subtle
So
diamond
beautiful.
print.
Right, it has a really subtle kind of broken, it feels like it's a little, like a bamboo woven kind of thing.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
see?
beyond.
It's
See
just
it?
a little whisper.
You'll see it more in the lighter color. And in the black, there's a black color with a gray ground. I'm just crazy for these.
They're brand new today. So Jackie has them on in the aged indigo.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
just
there's
makes
also
everything
3
so
inseams
fresh.
too. There is petite, regular, and tall. The petite is 28 inches, the regular is 31, and then the tall is 34. Can we debunk some things,
Sure.
Isaac? You as a designer, and if we look at Jackie,
Yeah.
talk to me about the silhouette of the
Well,
trouser.
you know
'cause
what? I'm going to tell you.
jeans have been changing.
I said earlier I was talking earlier about a blazer, and everybody wants a blazer.
Yeah.
But then I think I'm going to take that back. I think what everybody really wants. I'm sorry, but that's the nature of fashion. I think what everybody really wants is a wide leg trouser right now. I mean it. And I told you I was listening to a podcast or on a TV show or something. And it was the editor of, I forgot what magazine it was, but she had just come back from the fall collections, and she was like, if there's one thing that you need that you just want to get right in step with everything, it's a wide leg trouser. She came back from Paris, and she was like, yep, it's all about wide legs. And
This
I
is
know
where
that
it's
sounds
happening.
crazy to people because they're like, excuse me, I've been wearing wide leg trousers for a minute, But think about it this way. Think about the fact that, for all those years, up to now, you wanted a skinny, skinny, skinny leg, and it's looked right, and you would do it even though you didn't like it, and then you got to like it, and then you didn't want to wear anything else. It's like a maxi dress, right? And now you kind of don't want to buy these clothes, and you do not like these jeans will not be, you will not throw these away for 20 years, right? And that little jacket is coming up, and no.
You think? Joan, if that's Joan Rivers, then they're probably crazy affordable, and I'm going to need to get them. Look how long they are. Wow. If you put your hair in a ponytail, you might grab those too. All right, well, let's check out Jackie's pant. I know. Well, I saw Jackie Stafford in the hallway right before the show started, and I saw her farther away than close up, and all I could see was this amazing pant on her, and it's this. It's from the Isaac Mizrahi collection called Always Isaac, a little bit more elevated, certainly like your, high-end luxe here. This is done in a pull-on style. It is a slim, straight silhouette done in sateen fabric, so poly and span with that sateen finish to it. 3 different inseams. Extra small.
Full of great stuff, including these sale prices, the sale prices on these, which are the true denim trouser jeans.
Crazy
now,
for.
the true denim straight leg that has the little flowers, I have those. But then we thought, well, let's balance it off with a fuller leg in the trouser silhouette. So it's available in regular, 31.5 inches, petite, which is 28.5, and tall, which is 34.5, sizes 0 to 32. These are one of those moments where you jump in and get a sale price because the sale price isn't.
We
need to see the saw. This is a walk.
This is a runway. Walk.
Working, all the things. This is why we love a wider, fuller leg, because there's a swish to it.
Yes.
You add a little extra swish to it when your pants, the bottoms, have a little bit of sway.
Yes.
You just love it. I have the straight leg version of this, but this is the wider leg version.
I love this.
The trouser's fantastic.
Well, for one thing, it's on sale, right? But for
It is
the
on
other
sale.
thing,
Full price. Yeah.
Oh, she bought them full price because she's so smart.
Yes.
But here's the thing, I go, I think a lot about this category that we don't talk a lot about, but I have to because it's my life. Walking the dog, going to the diner for breakfast. All those things that you don't really think about, but you kind of want. That's when the fates are testing how chic you are. You know what I mean? On Jackie, right?
Beautiful. Good
And look at the way those look on
Jackie.
you. Those look so good. And you know what? And I have to tell you, the more I get into denim and the more I see what's going on out there with denim, right, I feel like it's my job to present things in denim that just look useful and classic and perfectly cut. You know what I mean? As opposed to something that has too much, kind of distressing or too many appliques or too many, bling.
Right. It's just a
classic
pair of denim that fits well. And like you mentioned earlier with the cardigan, once you get it home, you want it in every color because it finally fits. They're not too tight. They're not too wide.
Right.
They are a straight jean, pull on, full length, or full length.
Look like your mom's jeans.
No, they don't look like your mom's jeans, but they also don't look like your tween daughter's jeans either.
You should have seen Jackie's face. I don't know if the camera caught it, but she goes, they don't look like your mom's jeans. But it's so true because you do get older and you're like, listen, I just want to be comfortable.
Absolutely.
Give me the mom jeans. But then you go,
No, never.
Uncle Isaac will not let you wear the mom jeans.
I mean, there is definitely this as an alternative, and that's why people come back and back for this particular brand of jeans. The true denim fabric is everyone's favorite fabric. It's that incredible
pull-on straight leg jean. So the most classic denim silhouette ever in an easy, comfy pull-on.
If she doesn't look just a treat right now.
I know, right?
Fabric, right? It's a knitted fabric to look like a kind of like a woven barathea, right? Like just a wool barathea, but there's no wool in it. It's all mostly rayon.
Yep.
It's like the Sublime Ponte that we're coming up with, except this is a sort of like a little kind of a little broken pinstripe, right? Like if you get really close up, maybe eventually you'll get a really close up view of the fabric. It's made, in the same way that you make a little stripe, but in a little broken way.